Laziness and lack of discipline. Laziness and lack of discipline. I'm speaking to the girl that lacks discipline. Honey, honey, my love, my sisters, please get your act together. Get your act together. Okay? Laziness and discipline is a destiny destroyer. It is a destiny killer. It is a success killer. Okay? Why are you choosing to wallow in laziness? Why are you choosing to just be comfortable with laziness? Why do you think it's okay to be lazy? Laziness is going to steal your life. Honestly, the thing is that we all think we have time. We all think that we have time. You don't have time. You don't have time. I know when I used to say, oh, I'm so young, I have time for myself, like I can do whatever I want to do, I'm still young, I'm still in my early 20s. Now, I just turned 25 this year. And ever since I turned 25, honestly, I feel like there's certain things that has been changing about me, okay? That's when I realized that I'm getting older. That was when I realized I am actually getting older. Normally, I used to like so much sugar in my I'm a sweet tooth, right? So I like to eat sugary things. I just like things that are very sweet. Like I can eat sugar. Like I like anything sweet. I'm always craving something really, really sweet. But ever since I turned 25, I just realized that I started having this fear for my health. I never had this fear before. I've never thought that, okay, oh my goodness, maybe I would be diabetic or something. I've never really thought about my health to that extent. But because I just turned 25, because I'm getting older, something in me is changing, and I can feel it. I can sense it. I'm somebody who likes cold water. No matter the weather, weather could be cold, it could be hot, I don't care. I love cold water. I'm obsessed with cold water. I'm always taking cold water. But these days, I realize that I actually take less cold water. I can actually stay weeks, like a week, and not take cold water, and I wouldn't really feel anything, I wouldn't really miss it. I can just take it once in a while. Once in a while, I can just crave cold water and then I take it. But unlike before, I can never take water that isn't cold. If it's room temperature water, I cannot take room temperature water because I would feel unsatisfied. I would still feel thirsty, But now I can actually take room temperature water, warm water. I can take warm water and just drink it, and I would feel satisfied. Unlike before, unlike last year. So that's how I realized that. Oh, OMG, I'm actually getting old. And another thing that I realized about myself is that now when I Google things to take, medicine to take to get me to be healthy, I take hibiscus tea. Every morning I take hibiscus tea to help me regulate my blood sugar. I take fenugreek, okay? Because I heard that actually regulates the blood sugar, and that it actually makes, I just read about the benefits. I went on Google, I Googled herbs and vegetables that are very good for the health. Tomatoes, cucumber, all these things. I Googled them and now I take them. This is something that the old me would never do. I mean, yesterday, I wanted to cook Indomie, right? I wanted to make noodles, and then I saw and we know that noodles is not healthy, okay? But I was so hungry. I was looking for what to eat. So I just decided, okay, I'm going to cook Indomie. So I just brought Indomie, and then I brought my onion and my tomato to cut. So next thing, I cut the tomato and I just put it in my mouth, and I enjoyed it. And I was like, oh no, I'm not going to eat Indomie anymore. Let me just eat tomato. And that's what I did. Unlike me, the old me would never. I just ate raw tomato just like that. Why? Because I read about the health benefits on Google. So I ate that and I was like, nice. And then I went to bed because I told myself from 7 p.m. I will no longer eat because I don't want to be bloated. That is another thing. That's another thing that made me realize that I'm getting old. Because the old me, I can eat by 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 p.m. I don't care. Last year I could eat at any time that I want. But this year I just told myself no more eating after 7 p.m. And that's what I do. Sometimes I might break the rule, but that's what I do. I rarely eat after 7 p.m. This is how I know that I'm getting older. And that honestly, time is not on my side anymore. I'm not getting any younger. Instead, I'm actually getting older. And that's what I want you to realize, that you're getting older, my love. Why are you okay with being undisciplined? Why are you okay with being lazy? You know you have something to do, but you don't want to do it because you're lazy, because you're actually embracing laziness. You've chosen to be comfortable with laziness. You don't want to go through that few seconds of displeasure. Like you don't want to displease yourself. You don't want to get out of your comfort zone. You don't want to break out of your comfort zone. What you crave is that few seconds of pleasure, that few seconds, few minutes of dopamine hits. I mean, I do it too, so I get it. All of us, we're always doing that. All we crave these days is that few seconds of dopamine hits. You have a to-do list, you have something to do, you have a task, you have something that you have to do on a particular day. This is something that I do. So as I'm saying this to you, I'm saying this to me too, right? Like I would have maybe chores to do in the morning, or maybe I have to do laundry, or I have to like go on an errand, right? Or I have to like do like, I told myself that I'm going to be like reading things, doing research online. I'm going to be doing certain, like learning more online, you know? So instead of me to actually do that thing, and I know that you do it too. I know you also do this. Instead of me to actually, you know, go and learn, like I want to learn how to edit videos, like mobile photography. I want to get into it. So I wanted to like learn more about it, like do my research on many things, you know? So like instead of me to go and do that thing that I'm supposed to do, that I told myself, oh, I'm going to do this, I would choose to stay on TikTok, doom scrolling on TikTok. You know, I had something to do yesterday, but I was just on TikTok, whiling away on TikTok. Next thing, I got bored, and time has already passed. Time to do what I wanted to do has already gone. Then I got bored, and I was like, oh my goodness, not this again. And then I just turned off my phone. I was just resting. But I could have turned my phone off earlier to do what I intended to do an important task for me to achieve that day. But instead, I was just scrolling on TikTok. Why? It's not okay. You just crave that few seconds of dopamine hits. That's all you're after. And then after you get it, then what? Then what happens? You're still going to face disappointments to yourself. You're still gonna face that feeling of being disappointed in yourself. You're still gonna face that feeling of feeling less than, of like, you're still going to feel that unsatisfaction. Would I say the satisfaction of not achieving what you were supposed to achieve that day? Do you understand what I mean? Like, do you get it? So it's wrong. Please stop being lazy. Ladies, let us start being disciplined. I'm speaking to the girl that lacks discipline. My love, my sister, please get your act together, get your ish together, okay? Stop playing around with your life. Stop playing around with your destiny. Stop playing around with your time. Time is something that you cannot get back. We are getting older. We are all getting old. Okay? You don't have time. You think you have time. Like I said, I used to tell myself, oh, I have time. I have time. I'm young. I'm still 23. I'm still 22. I'm still 21. I'm still 20. Honey, you're 28. You're 27. You're 30. You're 25. You're 26. You are getting old, my love. So in this time, your youth, what are you doing with yourself? What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to do for yourself? Honestly, try and engage in something that makes you, like, try and get out of your comfort zone. Engage in discomfort. Embrace being uncomfortable so you can get a reward that will satisfy you for a lifetime. Wait, the minute you decide to deny yourself, the minute you decide to deny your flesh, that is where you get a true freedom. That is where you get true liberation. You will be unstoppable. I'm telling you, the minute you decide, I want to be disciplined, I want to stop myself, I want to deny my flesh, I want to deny myself of certain few minutes of pleasure, okay, temporary pleasure, because I know what I want to achieve. I know what I want for myself in the future. The minute you tell yourself that, honey, that is where you get your superpower. I'm going to do part 2, please.